Good morning, everyone. If you're interested in investing in AI stocks, you're going to want to pay attention to this video because I found out something really interesting last week, and it's all to do with Elon Musk's new Colossus project, which is his latest AI supercomputer, which is Elon Musk's drive towards data center AI technology, which is going to be the next technological frontier. And the long and short of it is that there is actually a way you can invest and partner with Elon Musk in Project Colossus through his xAI company that the vast majority of people know nothing about. And this is probably going to be the biggest AI project, certainly of the next sort of 10 years. This thing is going to be huge. And I just want to bring this to your attention. So, just a little bit about me. My name's Grant. I'm basically an armchair AI investor. I'm no one special. I'm just trying to find really cool technological and AI stocks to invest in because I think this is going to be basically the next internet, but only bigger. So when I find cool things out, I want to share them with you. So on with the video because this is very, very exciting. So, like I said, Project Colossus is basically the world's most powerful supercomputer and is basically powering his new Grok, his Grok AI, which is integrated into X. This project here is Elon Musk's push to dominate AI because the AI race is probably the biggest thing we're going to see in most of our lifetimes because whoever wins the AI race will control the world. I think I read somewhere the other day that AI could destabilize countries because there's so many things you're going to be able to do with it. And also, it's kind of like the introduction of a nuclear weapon. That's kind of like where we're going with AI. So when AI models ultimately can think for themselves and basically think like the most intelligent humans, that is when the game has changed. And this is really what Elon Musk wants to do with xAI. He basically, by 2026, we're going to have these things are going to be thinking for themselves and are going to be doing things that we just can't do. The smartest people on the planet just cannot do. And this is why this project is so exciting. This project was only launched in September 2024 in Memphis. It's a brand spanking new project, really. But I learned about this through Jeff Brown. He's one of the biggest tech investors in the world. I follow him, and I'm actually a member of his newsletter, which is really, really good. And basically, he thinks by 2026 that this Project Colossus is basically going to have an AI model, which is Grok. It's going to be basically thinking for itself. This thing is powered by 100,000 NVIDIA H100 GPUs, which basically makes it the world's most significant AI training platform. And basically, what can usually take years or months to learn models, this thing can do in a couple of weeks. This thing is next level. And a lot of people and investors just aren't really aware of it. I wasn't until really last week. So this thing is, there's going to be huge expansion plans. This thing's designed for AI. Here's kind of like the roadmap. So I'll just read this for you. The Grok family of large language models, xAI's primary focus. So it's basically going to be powering Grok. Such models interpret and create human-like text, just like OpenAI's GPT series. The Grok model should be more effective and capable than current language models because Colossus's computational capability. Beyond language models, xAI also intends to pursue other AI applications such as autonomous vehicles, robotics, and scientific simulations. With Colossus xAI, xAI intends to challenge the capabilities of AI in these fields. So, yeah, Elon's going all in on this. The company, for example, is exploring using AI in science, find new materials, save energy, and even help to find new drugs. So yeah, the long and short of it is Project Colossus is the big daddy in xAI, and basically this is going to create many different industries. I mean, if you're interested in investing in AI, you really, rather than looking at all of these little software or language companies signing up, you really want to be looking at the infrastructure. AI data centers, AI cooling companies, chip makers. That is where the explosive growth is going to happen in AI infrastructure. So here's a quote. So we're seeing next generation large language models already exceeding 1 trillion parameters, requiring advanced computational power like that offered by NVIDIA's GB200 NVL72 platform, which can be enhanced with next level cooling. AI system architects rely on boy cooling to effectively scale compute density without expanding data center and rack footprint in the most energy efficient way. So basically this thing is going to be an absolute beast. So the exciting thing is you can actually invest in Project Colossus through Elon Musk xAI. You're probably wondering, how do you do it? Because xAI is a private company. Well, I want to bring your attention to basically this presentation that Jeff Brown did. 300 people wanted to learn how to partner with Elon Musk on Project Colossus. Basically, Jeff has found kind of like a backdoor way of how people can invest in xAI. It's through a very niche fund called ARK Venture. It's run by Cathie Wood. It's quite hard to get into. It's kind of like the backdoor way, because ARK Venture, they actually own stock or equity. Sorry, not stock. They own equity directly in xAI. And they also own stock in X, which actually has exposure to xAI. So in both ways, ARK is going to pigtail off the growth of xAI. And this is how investors can basically invest in Project Colossus, because, when the stake of ARK's, investment goes up, the fund share price is going to skyrocket as well. So if you want to find out, I strongly advise you watch his presentation. It's quite interesting. Very, very interesting presentation. It will give you more of a backstory than I can, but I just wanted to bring it to your attention. Very interesting. Jeff Brown is one of the leading tech experts in the world. He's always finding new opportunities. And also he's got a new newsletter called the Near Future Report. I'll leave a link to this presentation below. Obviously, there's at the end of this, there's an offer to join his newsletter, which I actually highly recommend. I'm just giving this to your attention. This is how I find all of this stuff out. I'm nothing special. And this is his Near Future Report, where all of his details are. And basically, the special reports. This is the report that shows you step by step how to invest in xAI through ARK. And I highly recommend reading that, because it could be one of the best investments you make this year. I only found out last week, but I'm going to be doing this. Very, very exciting opportunity. So if you want to join the Near Future Report, I'll leave a link in the comment and description below. If you want to join, you can join for 60% off. Highly recommend it. It's where I get most of my AI stock ideas and AI research. So yeah, I'll leave that below for if you want to join. No pressure to do so. Anyway, that's what I've got for you. I hope you found this video very interesting and informative. And definitely think about Project Colossus. It's probably going to be, it's the current biggest AI project that's going on at the moment. Anyway, thanks for joining me, and I'll speak to you soon.